Welcome. Begin by just finding yourself a comfortable seated position. Feet are supported by the ground and comfortably rested. And then go ahead and rest your arms in your lap. Palms are facing up. Invite you to close your eyes. Spine is straight but relaxed. Avoid leaning back into the chair, which keeps us alert. And now chin is parallel to the floor. The head is not falling down or looking excessively up, just parallel to the floor. Your internal gaze from the eyes is roughly at the point between the eyebrows. And from here, let's begin by exhaling, emptying out the lungs, emptying out the belly. Inhaling, expanding the lungs, expanding the belly. Feeling the ribcage expand, feeling the belly relax. And let's do this 2 more times. So gentle exhale, emptying out the lungs, emptying out the belly. And then inhale, expanding the chest, relaxing the belly. 1 more time, exhaling, emptying out. And then inhale, expand, and relax the belly. Coming back to neutral breath. Just normal inhaling what feels appropriate. Staying with the rhythm of the breath. And in this particular meditation today, we're going to go out and take a second to visualize the highest expression of ourselves. Who is it that we seek to become? Who is that version of ourselves that sometimes we hold out in the future, in the distant future? Who is that person that we're becoming? Bring that person, bring that persona into your consciousness and seek to know. Ask, who is my highest expression? How does this being look? What do they wear? How do they walk? Is this being in a particular type of environment? Are they in the city? Or perhaps they're more in a out there in the outdoors. Or perhaps somewhere in between. Maybe they live on a large estate. Where do you see the highest expression of yourself? And what do they look like? How do they walk? How do they speak? What are some of their mannerisms? What does this being do? What do they love to do? And what is it that they no longer do? What do they allow into their lives? And what do they no longer tolerate? What qualities does this being possess? What is their level of peace and contentment, love and joy, gratitude? Who is this being physically? What is their energy like physically, mentally, emotionally? Who is this being that you aspire towards? Paint as clear of a picture as possible. And then see this being right in front of you. And now open a connection between yourself and this being. A heart-to-heart connection. And allow information from this future being that you have just been in contact with. Allow that information from that future being that you aspire towards. Let that information now start to download into your being through this heart-to-heart connection. And now allow this information to integrate within you, spreading this information to each and every cell in your being, and allowing each and every cell, waking up each and every cell in your body and allowing this information to integrate into your being. Allowing your cells to take in this new way of being, this new information, this refreshed way of being. Allow this information to enter into you and integrate. And now thank this being for coming into your consciousness. Thank your consciousness for helping you create this version that you aspire towards. And thank this being for sharing their energy with you and for helping you collapse time and collapse the distance between where you are today and this aspirational version that was always within you, but now you've come into touch with. Allow this version to integrate deeply within you. And as you thank this being and allow them to dissolve into your consciousness, now take a second to recognize any leftover parts within you that are no longer serving you. Old habits, old behaviors, old mentalities, and allow these to come up one at a time and thank them. Thank them for serving you, for getting you here, but also letting them know that they're no longer required on your path ahead. And allow these old qualities, these old systems that kept us safe, and perhaps small and shy and reserved, allow these old qualities to dissolve. Thank them, express gratitude, and allow them to dissolve out of your being, so that the new being, this higher self that you connected with, can fully embody within you. And as you allow the dissolving to occur, gently thank both your highest self and all the parts that you no longer need, that they may gently dissolve and exit out of your system. Feel into the renewed strength that you now feel within, this new information that is now present within you, and affirm that this information integrates within you with ease and grace and joy. I invite you to bring your hands together and just express gratitude to your consciousness for helping you integrate this new way of being. Take good care of yourself, drink lots of water, and allow the magic of this new way of being that has just entered you, allow it to settle. Live, breathe, think, speak, and act as this new being.